with the sea. Bleachers.
This is the stop. Oh, this is a stop. Oh, okay. I see the line. It's long. Hello, hello, hello. I am live here with my new friend Elgin, who's also a Carnival Valor cruiser. And you probably won't be able to hear me during this, but I still want to come live so you can get a little taste, see what's here in our second Portugal stop, which is Funchal. Is it an L on the end? It's an L. Funchal. Madeira archipelagos or something like that. But anyway, it's a island off the coast of Portugal, and wasn't really planning to get off the ship, neither was Elgin, but we just decided, we looked out the window and said it is too beautiful out there. So we're on a hop on, hop off bus, and when the bus starts again, the wind is going to be so loud you're not going to be able to hear me talk. For this tour, if you do come here, they give you these earphones, and then you plug into,
Play music too.
okay, you plug into this thing here, and then there is a narrator who will tell us what we are seeing on the sites. I will try to repeat what she's saying, but more than likely, again, because the bus will be moving, and I want to get you a good view like this. Look how beautiful this is. Once the bus starts moving, you probably won't be able to hear anything but the wind, so you might want to just turn your volume down and just enjoy the view. I will attempt to talk, but again, you probably won't be able to hear me. So yeah, this is, what day are we on? Do you know? Day 12? 11? Okay, so this is a 16-day cruise on Carnival Valor. We have, I don't even know what today is. Is it Monday? No, Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday, and we will be in Barcelona on Friday, so whatever that means. After today, we have one more port stop. No, we have one more day at sea, and then we have 2 stops in Spain, Malaga and Seville, and then Barcelona.
Alicante.
Whatever.
Okay.
What is Alicante? Okay.
Sorry.
I'm mixing up the stops. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, so thanks for joining. Let me see if there's any comments while we still stop. I will stop and read the comments whenever the bus stops. So if you do have a question, whether it's regarding this cruise or this port or hey boy, Roy boy, this is not an excursion. I guess it's not a typical excursion. It's a hop on, hop off bus that we paid for when we got off the ship. But yeah, I will come back. So if you have any questions regarding anything regarding the channel, I will come back once the bus stops like this. And are we in someone's picture? I'll come back and read the comments and answer any questions then. If not, if you want to wait till this is over and put it in the chat, put it in the regular chat. Good morning, Portugal seems to be quite popular right now. That seems like a cool tour. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what to expect. I got off the ship and I was gonna just walk and do a port tour, but saw this opportunity and the guy kind of explained what we were gonna see, but it was like Girl, you better get walking now so you can get on that bus. And my fitness instructor here, y'all, he ran me. He physically made me run, and he in shape. You know I'm not in shape.
We had 20 minutes.
He ran me so hard, we still had 8 minutes left when we got there, so. uh, all right, let me turn the camera around so you can see. All right, we're gonna start moving, so. So the lady is talking about this big building here. On our earphones, she's explaining to us that that is a historical cathedral. Do you remember the name of it? What she said the name of it was?
No, sorry.
Okay. I was gonna go up there. Somebody else up there. Oh, this is a stop. This is a stop?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Wrong timing. But that was it. Yeah. They have a cable car. They have a cable car. That hill is. I think you will be exercising up and down. See what this looks like. If you're just tuning in, I'm in Funchal, Portugal, and I'm on an on-off tour bus, hop on, hop off tour bus, and you might not hear the sound because the wind is blowing as I'm sitting at the top of the bus, and some guy in front of me is rolling his eyes at me. I don't know why. They give us headphones, so someone is narrating to us what we are seeing, which doesn't help you because I'm not really able to repeat what she's saying. But yeah, I just thought you'd want to give a look to see what it looks like out here. Hey, Allianz is the travel insurance. I'm surprised to see that there. All right, let me see if I can answer some questions while we're stopped. We are here for, what time is it now? It's 11:56. We got here at 8 a.m. I didn't get off the ship until about 11:30. And we gotta be back on the ship by 3:30. If you're interested in seeing the whole tour, I'll come back in a sec. That's pretty. If you are interested in seeing the entire tour, what I'm planning to do, if it works out, when these people move from these seats right here, that yellow bar, I'm gonna try and sit up there and put my GoPro and just sit for the entire tour, and then put that in an edited video once I get back to the ship. But I'm not sure if that'll work out or not, so we shall see. Oh, I just remembered. I have my microphone. Let me see if I can hook it up to my phone. Oh, no, I don't have my cord. Dang it. That's not gonna work. In between stops, they're just playing some music. It's kind of like, I don't know, ballet music. I guess it's Portuguese music. I don't know what it is. April, Colleen. uh, y'all don't know who that is, but that bus that just passed, the lady who did my hair is on that bus, Miss April.
fat bread like we had that sandwich in yesterday.
Alright, let me see if I can answer. The name of the tour you're currently on. I'm not on a tour, I'm on a hop on, hop off bus. And they just had a vendor. As soon as you get off the ship, it's 19 euros. Be careful if you book it online. You can book it online, but my friend Elgin, who was on here earlier, he booked it online and he didn't realize he got a 5-day ticket. And it was 30 euros instead of 19 euros, which is about 33 bucks instead of 21 bucks. But yeah, it's 20 bucks, hop on, hop off. There's another option for a red line or a blue line. They actually take you to different sites, which is that bus right there. But I didn't really know which one to take. And my new friend Elgin was taking this one, so I said, let me take it too. And there's our ship, Carnival Valor, in all her glory or lack thereof. Marina Funchal.
Yeah.
And we're back on the road. Some kind of roundabout. Rotunda.
Look at the tree.
Celestial. Ancient astronomical instrument used in navigation, which was used in the discovery of Portugal. We got an H&M over here. Park of a Centro de something. There's a park over there. In July, this becomes the home to the International Jazz Festival. Some people who are on the tour bus but not on the ship, they're from Germany and they've been here for No, 5 days already. They said 3 days ago they had a international flower festival. I want to say that's their city buses. I know this is not mainland Portugal, but I'm kind of surprised because every time I watch something about Portugal, they say if you have mobility issues, do not come because the roads and the sidewalks are all cobblestone and really, really bad. But I'm guessing that's in Lisbon because this place is, everything is brand new, looks like, or at least very well maintained. All right, we're sitting here for a minute. I don't know if this is a stop or not. Let me see if I can answer some questions. Would it be good to check what festivals are going on prior to booking your cruise? If you're on vacation, for sure. I'm not on vacation, so I don't check that kind of stuff. H&M started in Europe. What is the name of the tour you're currently on? The Yellow Bus. Are they listening to a record tour? No. So when we pass some kind of historical mark, the lady will come on and say, that's the cathedral of so-and-so, or like, that's the park of so-and-so. But like right now, it's just music that's playing. The garden is open to visitors and it's highly recommended that you go look. The next stop is some buildings, unique buildings with architect of modern times. Madeira Casino. Don't be tempting me. Look at that casino right there. This is Princess Cece, who was on this island recovering from something. I suck as a tour guide. Oh, I got a gas station. I'm guessing this is per liter. Wow, it's gorgeous. Known as the floating garden of the Atlantic, Madeira takes care of its numerous gardens. Once in them, you can't help but notice the vast array of plants, trees, and exotic something from all over the world. So you can see these are the different stops where we can get off of at different things. And then they give us a map, which is in my bag right now. But they give you a map where you can read what's at each stop. You can get off, and then a bus comes every 15 minutes. I think it's 15 minutes. And you can just get on the next bus to go to the next stop or the stop that you want to.
Ziemlich groß, ja. Wir wohnen aber hier unten gleich. Das ist fast Fußball. Ich fahre da im Stadion rum. Das ist mir fast 2 Stunden. 10,5 Kilometer, ne? Aber morgen eine Runde fahren, aber das ist ich werde in Lösdorf von mir oder bleiben in der Stadt.
Haben wir die Bananenstauben?
Was?
Oh wow, that's gorgeous.
Ja, dat irgendwie besser da. Das ist der kalte oder was noch? Oder auch nicht. Aber ja, hier ja. Ja.
This stadium was built in 1910 and it has 24,000 members. Main sport is football, but houses other sports. Oh, that's the money shot right there. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Sorry, the phone doesn't do it justice when you look with your own eyes. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Look at the cruise ship. Woo! Look at the RG3 on your left. RG3, military base number 3, part of the Portuguese Army, and the only military base in Madeira, housing the infantry and artillery, defense and archipelago, created in 1993. Wow. That's beautiful. San Martino Church. It took 150 years to finish its construction because the church was expanding the same time as Funchal's population. This is the highest point, 330 meters. Oh my God. The highest point of those, I guess, hills is 1,862 meters. I don't expect the sound to be good, but is the visual good? If the visual's not good, then I'm gonna stop sharing. So let me know if you can see or not.
Die hadden gewoon langer gehouden.
It might be because we were uphill and now we're going back down, so I'll give it just a moment.
keine Frage. Ich quatsche im ersten Teil schon. Ja? Ja? Ich sage, ich quatsche im ersten Teil. Ich weiß alles runter. Wenn man ist, ist alles das Wort. Ich habe einen Nummer, ja.
Wir sind vor so.
Okay, yeah, we're going back down the hill now. San Martino is the name of that church. Sal, S-A-O, Sal Martino, the name of the cemetery as well. Reminds me of New Orleans cemeteries. Thank y'all for letting me know.
pflücken.
They said these are banana trees. Oh my God. Look, this is gorgeous. Oh my God. So gorgeous. Do I plan on trying any of the food? Yep, I'm hungry right now. I am hungry right now.
Was?
Oh my gosh, I was just thinking this trip is worth more than 20 bucks. Oh my gosh. And I can't even imagine what I would see if I actually got off and, got off at the stops and got back on. We're at another stop, so let me take these earplugs out. We're at stop number 13, looks like. All right, let's see. Madeira wine. Local wine. I'm not a wine person, so it would be wasted on me. We at 65%. Hello, everybody. Above the Lido, up in the mountain. Hello, sorry I missed a lot of the comments and questions because I was obviously trying to show what was going on, but this is the view now. This is the brochure. And it's a whole, I do it one hand. Open it. All right, so like all touristy things. Well, for someone who might not have done it, yeah. So it's a whole map of where the stops are. So we're at 13 now. Cabo. I'm gonna try and pronounce it in Spanish, and this is Portuguese. Wow, we're only at 13, and there's 27 stops, so we're only halfway there.
That's why I said I'm not walking up. Sorry. You got that on?
Yes, the whole world heard you. The whole
sorry.
YouTube world heard you.
Might as well look at me while I say it. I'm just kidding.
This is gorgeous though. I would walk around there, get some steps in, grab something to eat. I don't know what that thing is, but that looks interesting. That little lighthouse tower thing. And then is this a sea lion or seal mural? Look how the houses are built into the rock. Uh-oh, we're moving again. You might not be able to hear me. Beautiful. 13. This tree. It's like a nest.
I don't want to be sitting there making a cup of coffee. I can jump up there.
Up on the mountain?
What's it weighing on?
Yeah. There's one of those stops for olive oil.
Lovely, wasn't it?
It's like the locals. apartments. Oh my God. That ladder. Oh, the park's not open yet. Okay. It'd be nice though. Oh, this is the top of the cable car or something. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just utility wires. Oh my God, this music is annoying. Take this out my ear. All right, while we stop, let me see if there are any questions.
I didn't say anything. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. So there's a Spanish word. Biblioteca. We all learned that one in Spanish class. The library.
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah. Move out the way. Move out the way. That's kind of cool. Shops. Oh, it smells so good, making me hungry. Smells yummy. How narrow these streets are. Oh my God, I could never drive this bus.
Oh, just
Yeah,
it goes away.
14. Hast du das gelesen? Naja, nach 13 kommt 14. Nee, der konnte nicht fahren, hat gesagt.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they covered the bananas with blue bags. Wonder what that's about. Funchal. It's the regular bus stop, city bus stop. Wow. These roads are super steep. All right, if you are afraid of heights, do not sit on the top of the bus. This is wild. I'm not afraid of heights, but this is making me nervous.
She said it was 1 hour 50, didn't she?
Something like that.
No, 1 hour 50 now.
I think we're nearly towards the end. I think this is coming up.
Yeah. That we went to.
Oh boy. Beer garden bar.
To go back or stay tomorrow.
What do you took you?
Forecast not good tomorrow.
Interesting. Stop 17 of 27 stops.
This is the shopping. Where's the shopping place?
No, not yet.
27 groß zu gehen.
Yeah, there's 27 stops total.
Go back to.
So I did not fly here. I came here on a cruise ship. I'm on Carnival Valor for 16 days. I believe today is day 11 or 12. And if you saw, I did a video and a short. Some of my most recent, then you'll know that I paid $173 for the 16-day cruise. And I just mentioned earlier that I paid 19 euros, which is 21 bucks for this hop on, hop off tour. We left New Orleans, we're heading to Barcelona, and we had 2 stops in Portugal. The first one was a couple days ago. We stopped in Ponta Delgada, and this one is Funchal, which is in the Madeira. The first one was in the, oh my God. The first one was in the Azores, and this one is in the Madeira, I can't say that word, archipelago. And the city is called Funchal. And we got here at 8. I got off the cruise ship around 11:30. It is 1:04 now, which means I'm not going to be able to get back on here and do the whole thing on GoPro like I wanted to. But anyway, because we have to be back on the ship by 3:30. So of course I'm going to try and be back by 2:30. It's 1:04 now. I don't even know if this what time we going to make it back, because we're just a little bit past halfway. Golden Residential Hotel. Got a lot of banana trees here. On the next stop, look for the Decor de Cabecas, a restaurant placed over some pools with a view of the ocean. The fish and the seafood are as good as the view. Is this the restaurant? Oh, this is a Mexican restaurant.
I never thought, you know, around the corner from us, I never thought it'd be like
I have an international plan with where it was $30, 20 or 30. I think it was $30 more than my regular plan. So for $30 a month, I guess $1 a day. As long as I'm on land, pretty much all the countries that I'll be going to. As long as I'm on land, I get unlimited data, phone and text. But I don't get it on the cruise ship. On the cruise ship, I do have a separate plan, which I haven't used it yet, and it's only if I use it. Well, I used it once, but it did the same thing that the ship Wi-Fi did, which was I was trying to take a class, and they couldn't see me on the Zoom. I could see them, and they could hear me, and they could and I could hear them and see them, but they couldn't see me. So I got off of the ship's Wi-Fi and got on my phone Wi-Fi, and it was exactly the same. So I ain't gonna say that was a wasted $20 because I learned, but I'm able to just do regular Wi-Fi on my Verizon plan on the ship. And again, that's $20 a day compared to being on the ship itself. It's like, if you buy it on the ship, it's $35 per day if you don't buy it in advance. But yeah, I'm on Verizon.
Number 20.
no, just the road.
Got to get on 23.
Oh boy, I'm hungry.
What do you think?
Yeah, I would say if you did take a cruise here, oh, this is stop number 20, so we got 7 more. If I was to do this again, if you're afraid of heights, don't sit up top. But if I was to do this again, I would definitely, if I was to come here again, I'm not sure if we come here on the way back. If we do, I'll do it again. But next time I would want front seats on the top. I think they have the best view, even though they don't have the fresh air. And there's a window between them and all the scenery. But still, I think that would be a better view. Oh, that food looks good. Unfortunately, I need to make sure I'm close to the port, so I'm not getting off right now. But this food looks good. Monumental streets. Look at this building. It's beautiful. Is that a hotel or condos? It's beautiful. Stop 21. Got 27 stops total. And an hour and 32 minutes already. So I guess it's a 2-hour tour, maybe.
You just flip your passport over.
Yeah, I just switched over to this plan last month when I knew I was going to be coming to Europe. Before that, I really didn't have a need to it. Like when I'm in Mexico, and if and when I go on my Alaska cruise, Mexico, Canada is included in my regular plan. And then in the Caribbean, I didn't really need phone access. So my regular plan allows me to have 6 or 7 days a month in a different country that's not Mexico, Canada, or US. And I get I think it's 6 days a month. But now that I'm gonna be going overseas, I want access every day. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Money shot right there. There's an island out there that's 200 meters away that you can swim to. I can't swim no 200 meters. Can you swim 200 meters? When I first got here, it gave off a combination of St. Thomas and Catalina Island vibes. Just like looking at it from the ship, it kind of looked like St. Thomas. Can I move to the front? You get a little better view. But yeah, when I first got here, it looked like St. Thomas, but then it had all the gazillion houses, like white houses with orange, red roofs, whatever those roofs are. Which was more like Catalina Island. Is that the same people on the bicycle? Where are we? What are we doing? We are in Portugal, an island off of Portugal. If you Google it on your computer, it is Funchal, Funchal, and it looks to me it's shaped like Cozumel off the coast of Mexico, but it's a part of Portugal. Yeah, I got my seat. Yeah, the Spanish tile roofs. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you. But if you rewind to earlier when we first got here, it's like a gazillion of them together. And this place is way bigger than I expected it to be. Way bigger than the island from yesterday. At least the part that I saw. So now I'm out of the wind, I can talk. Just look at this chat. If you had a question and I didn't answer it yet, you might want to redo it because I'm not sure if I'll find it again. Are these Are there other people from the cruise on this tour? Yes, there are. Probably half the people. No, I don't know. There's a lot of people here. I don't know if it's that. There's a lot of other regular tourists here too.
Wo wir was erleben, gestern sind wir ja gereist. Angeflogen, umeinander gestanden am Flughafen.
A lot of people that are speaking other languages that I know were not on the cruise ship. I hear a lot of people speaking German and Russian. I don't know if they're Russian. I don't know if it's Russian, but one of the Russian languages. I don't know if it's like they're from Ukraine or something like that, but it sounds Russian. And my friend Elgin is on here. I met him yesterday. I was getting ready to finally do a ship tour. How long have I been on this ship? 11, 12 days. And what was I saying? I was trying to, the other people left. I was trying to see if Elgin wanted to come up here. But anyway, yeah, so I was on the ship yesterday. I think it was day 10 or 11. And I was getting ready to finally do a ship tour. And then I met Elgin. And I was telling Kim after 50, if you're not subscribed to her channel, go check her out. She's trying to get to 1,000 subs. And she is also showing how to get free cruise deals, but with other cruise lines. So she got free cruises with MSC. She got $49 cruise with Margaritaville. Anywho, I was talking with her, and I was saying that because she's introverted like me, and I said it's gonna change you once you get more subscribers and you're on cruises all the time, because people are gonna come up to you. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, people come up to me all the time, and they just want to say hi and be friendly, and it's good for you to get to, at least for me, good for me to get to see the faces of people who actually watch the channel and hear their stories and things like that. But and she was like, oh, well, can I just hide away in my cabin? I'm like, yeah, you can do that. And I do that sometimes, but I can't do it all the time. And now, I usually can't go 30 minutes outside of my cabin without somebody recognizing who I am. On this ship, I don't think I can go more than 10 or 15 minutes. And that's why when I tried to do the ship tour again, I met him. And then I sat down, of course, and we started talking. And the whole hour went by, and then it was time for me to go to the steakhouse with another friend that I met on the ship. And this is my first time being Diamond. Yay! Y'all, this is so beautiful. I know the camera don't do it justice, but it is so beautiful. I'm like hypnotized. And another statue. Did we see that one already? Yeah, but yeah, now I can't go more than 15 minutes on the cruise ship without somebody recognizing me. Now look who the superstar today. This is my friend Elgin. If you're just coming in, he is from New York, and he's probably the worst person for me to meet because he is a fitness instructor. And oh my gosh, he had me running for this bus. And y'all know I'm like 900 years old, right? But we made it. But he is I think this is your first Carnival cruise, but he's taken a bunch of other cruises, international cruises. This is gorgeous. And we were actually, one of the things we were looking at was we were comparing going on a Virgin cruise, which a lot of people say, oh, Virgin has single, you don't have to pay the solo occupancy. And then we compared one of their cruises that was 7 days with a Carnival cruise that was 8 days that was going to the same places. And the Virgin cruise was $1,700 for one person. That's just the cruise. It doesn't include the gratuities, and sometimes they add other stuff in. But that's just the cruise
For solo.
for solo occupancy. And then we looked at Taj Mahal Indian restaurant. And then we looked at the same thing for Carnival, but it was 8 days instead of 7, going to the same places. And for one person, it was 800 and something, but it came to like 1600. No,
It came a little bit more. Was it more? Yeah, 1800.
no. It was 800 and something and 800 and something. 800 something for one person. So it came to, no, it was like 1600 when we added it.
Okay.
Anyway, it was like $100 less for one extra day. For 2 people instead of for one person. So the point is, just because you don't get tripped up on, I tell people this all the time, don't get tripped up on vocabulary, single supplements, and why do I gotta pay for 2 people? Don't look at it like that. Look at it as a hotel. You're gonna pay this amount for this cruise. Doesn't matter if it's one person or 2. Is it in your budget? Can you afford it? Is it the value that you want? Oh, we're back at the cruise ship, yay! And compare multiple cruise lines. Maybe you only want to go Virgin because there's no kids, so that might be worth an extra $500 for you. Or maybe you want to go. Maybe you're like me, you just want to get on the ship for the best price. But yeah, think about that. They don't just get tripped up over solo occupancy or single supplement and blah 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 blah. There's the Spanish townhouse. That's a good view right there. I'll take a picture while I'm on here. Take a screenshot or something. That's too beautiful. I got it. Ha 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 ha. All right, so we're almost at the end of the line. Let me see if there's any questions before I get off of here. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Hope you learned something. I am gonna go find something to eat. I'm sure I'll stick that in the video somewhere. I was in Lisbon last year. Are you near there? Nope, I'm in an island far away from the actual mainland of Portugal. Good morning, Linnell from North Carolina. What ship are you on for this 16-day? It's Carnival Valor, and it is going in the dry dock, and it needs it. It's raggedy. Did you cover your mic? No, I didn't cover my mic. Can y'all not hear me? A couple of my YouTube friends are on MSC World America ship. Yeah, I've seen some people get on that. Well, I don't know if they're still on it or not. We're back to the pictures. I know I've seen videos from Sig, Solo Cruiser, and what's her name? Carlene C. And I saw something from Jay. Ship Life Jay. Hey Augusta, Georgia. Do you think you'll decrease your sailing time to recharge since you don't get as much alone time? Nope. If I want alone time, I know how to get it. But I am taking a vacation, and there won't be cruisers there. I'm going to Vietnam after this. I'm flying from Barcelona to Da Nang, Vietnam. It's 2 other stops. I don't know. I want to say it's Milan and Singapore, but I don't care because I'm not leaving the airport. I'm just trying to get to Da Nang, where Grounded Life is having a group meetup. I think there's over 50 of us. If you've watched any of their lives, they talk about it just about every live. But yeah, so I'm going over there. Their meetup is not for another 3 weeks, so I'm getting there 2 weeks ahead of everybody. Well, not everybody else. Other people are already there because a lot of people do slow travel. Is this where we get off?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Virgin includes more than other cruise lines. Sometimes. We compared that. It was not including drinks and Wi-Fi and other meals for this ticket that we were looking at.
At the restaurant?
Yeah.
The Virgin.
Scheduled for my first Virgin. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Do this. All right, thank y'all so much. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Are you want to find something to eat, or are you gonna stay on and go to the
I'm going to
church?
go to the ship.
You gonna go to the church?
Yeah, I want to see that church, but I get it.
Do we have time or no?
No.
It's 1:30. We still got 2 hours. I'm game if he is. See y'all later.
Aqui é tipo, a pessoa não está direito na links. Links é